Now, KCSE C+ and above, you go direct to university. C+ and below, there is artisan. That is, you recruit into the TVET training institutes. That is there for you. That is if you're doing KCSE. But on the British curriculum, the IGCSE, that one, O level, you've not yet completed 12 years of study. That's why you have to do the bridge course. And for the bridge course, the one the teacher has spoken about, if you go to UK, you're supposed to do foundation course for 1 year. Foundation takes you 1 year. And then the next year, you don't transit to university. You don't transit to university second year. You transit to the first year of university. But if you did a pathway in US or other countries apart from UK, you go with you start with pathway. That is when you transit to second year of university. Okay, have those points somewhere there. Clock them somewhere. At least it will keep you motivated on that. And then you have to study 12 years. If you want to go to study without doing a pathway or bridge course outside the country, and you're doing the IG system, you need to go to A level. Today, Turkey used to take O levels students, but nowadays it does not take. Because they've not yet completed the 12 year of study, there is a small gap that is remaining for you to attain and achieve the A level standard, which is the KCSE Form 4 standard, 12 years of education. It's very important. Okay? We are together? Yes. I can see successful professionals, and the best part is that I love your discipline. I love your discipline, mashallah. Discipline, let it be your first step. Because discipline is key to your success. Without discipline, we go nowhere. If Mustafa was not disciplined, persistent, consistent, he wouldn't be where he is today. He would have given up on the way, isn't it? Isn't it? But he did not give up. He told himself, I will be that eagle. The sky is the limit. Let me be the eagle. Let me go. Let me meet the rumbles on the road. Let me just try and see what I can get out of this. But there was support from the parents. The parents were also his pillar. Parents play a very big role in our lives.
Even bribing the kid for him to do something for you. So that's how you're raising the kid up. So anajua kabla nifanye kitu, lazima nipatiwe kitu. And that's what we take to our institutions. That's what we take to our workplaces. So if we could only have integrity, I think we can be successful. We can be successful human beings around.
For you, say, since we don't have so many doctors
yes.
at the moment in Kenya, he expects from this crowd at least more than half the percentage, that is 50%, we can get doctors who will specialize in different fields. For example, to be a pediatrician, to be a dentist.
I said I'm Dr. Muhammad Bahedar. I briefly introduced myself, but maybe I can introduce myself again. I have a PhD in Doctor of Philosophy in Management. I've done a lot of research in different fields: psychology, philosophy, theology, business modules, and the rest. I've covered over 2,000 books in research. Alhamdulillah, we have solved a lot of cases in different parts of the world: Malaysia, Thailand, Qatar, and different places. Over 10,000 cases we have solved. I'm an author of 5 books published in America and UK. That to get people to come and talk to you, it is something that is good. And what we are trying to insist is, failing is not the end of the world. We have a lot of potential people who became very famous at the end of the day, but they were not good in education. I've seen a quote there of Albert Einstein. What does it say? Guys, what does it say? What does the quote says? Everyone is a genius. But if you judge the ability of a fish climbing a tree, what happens? It will see itself is stupid all the time, right? Because it is not meant for a fish to climb a tree. right? But what about if it goes to the ocean? It will swim, right? So everyone has a potential. Simple question today, if I ask, who are you? You don't know how to answer that. Before complicating things, before we are talking of studies, just a simple question, who are you? Tell me about yourself. We don't know how to self-express. We don't know ourselves. We don't know what is life. And we are living in this life. We don't know the difference between living and existing. Do I make sense? So why should we focus on complicated things if the basics we cannot understand? We have dream killers. And there's a various example of people whereby they diminish and they shatter your dreams. It is there. Why? Because they themselves, they don't believe in themselves. So it is very difficult. Today, if a student tells a teacher, I want to become the president of Kenya, I will tell, wacha azimu wako. Utakuwa president sangapi? You understand? Because according to him, it is impossible.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Magacaygu waa Ahmed Siraj. Waxaan ahay chairmanka Kenya United Muslim Student Resourceful Association KUMSRA. Maanta waxaan u imaanay xaflad oo wacyigelin ah oo ardayda motivation loo siinaa. Alxamdulillah si wanaagsan ay u dhacday xafladda. Wax walban Allahn ku mahadinaynaa. Mentorship program jiray. Scholarships wax walba maanta waan la qabtay. Waxaan u mahadcelinaynaa baahda maarifa college ardayda ka soo qayb gashay iyo waalidiinta iyo dhammaan kuwa mentorship ka noos.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ku soo dhawaada college-ka maarifa college xaafadda Sawsi. Halkan maanta waxaan ku qabanay seminar looga hadlaye imtixaanaadkii soo baxay iyo maxaa xiga. Waxaa laga hadlay ardaydu haddii ay imtixaanaad ku baasaan iyo haddii aysan ku baasin waalidiinta qaabka ay ula tacaamuli lahaayeen iyo in ardaydeena aan kobcino garaadkoodii aan u sheegno. Waxaa kaloo laga hadlay in arinta iskuulka aysan ahayn nolol iyo dhimasho aan ahayn bal waalidiinta mas'uuliyad badan ay saaran tahay in ay ardaydooda la hadlaan annaka ka institution ahaan aan ula hadalno u sheegno haddaad maadada aad ku dhacdo waxaa jira fursadooyin kale ayaa jira waxaa jira fursadooyin jaamacad lagu aadi karo fursadooyin secondary lagu aadi karo ayaa jira manajyaal cusuban ayaa caalami ayaa jira manaj la yiraahdo AGCC jira manaj American ayaa jira manaj kale ayaa jira marka saa darteed marka waxaan u talagalay maanta in waalidiinta aan u sheegno arrintaas ardaydan aan kala hadalno waxay dooran lahaayeen qaabka ay u dooran lahaayeen kala hadalno marka intaas maanta ugu muhiimsanaa college-keena wuxuu ku yaal xaafadda Sawsi agagaarka isbitaalka Nairobi South ka soo horjeedka hotelka Razana